Hello again everyone, Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the North Node in the 4th house in a natal horoscope. Well, as most of you know, the North Node is connected with our mission or sole purpose this time around, so to speak, and it's the area that we may have decidedly been somewhat oblivious to or neglected in the first half of our lives, and that we need to emphasize and accentuate after, say, like around age 30. And the South Node I refer to as the redundant spot in the chart, and it's the part we may have overemphasized and sometimes to our detriment. So anyway, people with the North Node in the 4th house may have neglected things pertaining to the home and family life. They're in their first part of their lives and may have been dominated by career status and recognition, perhaps even a domineering, maybe authority figure or supervisor, and this person may have felt compelled to maybe devote so much time to work, and that the ambitions were just played such a strong role that maybe this person neglected some things at home, whether it was some maybe repairs, literal repairs that needed to be done, maybe a relationship with a family member, maybe the mother was not always attended to, or maybe the relationship with the mother was not quite what it needed to be. What's important, I think, in this, as far as this placement goes, is that this person may have to emphasize a little more things connected with like emotional security in the second half of the person's life, and perhaps by getting in touch with matters connected with the home, this person can be a little bit more at peace, maybe with his or herself, and maybe find themselves, I guess, maybe more happiness connected with their career, perhaps through conversing with a family or one or more family members, that this person may come to terms with what career ambition may actually be suitable for him or her. This person, despite maybe having the career figure prominently in the first half of the life, there may be some dissatisfaction connected with it. Perhaps this person might be starting to feel burnt out at his or her own, I guess you could say, their career or livelihood. And by getting in touch more, maybe perhaps with the family in the second half of the person's life, they might be able to get in touch more with what they want as far as their career aims go, and find more peace at home and peace in their career can go hand in hand. This person may even decide to find some kind of work that might be connected with the home, or work out of their home, and thus amalgamating the 4th and 10th house right there with their north node in the 4th and the south node in the 10th house. So this could be something where this person may learn a little bit more about their emotional, what's important as far as gaining greater emotional security. Perhaps they need to use their home a little more as their sanctuary, their place of refuge, perhaps to recharge the battery a little more every now and then, and thus give themselves a little bit more peace of mind, and being able to be more productive in his or her career, because a good and stable home life could very well reap more benefits in the career, because the person having their peace of mind, having more greater emotional security, can thus become more productive and competent, or what have you, at their career that he or she has. Social status might be something that was emphasized the first half of the person's life, and perhaps this person comes to the realization after age 30 sometime that life is not all about that. It's not about getting notoriety, about having accolades or getting recognition for their achievements in their whether it's at their job or otherwise. It's about having a good foundation, getting in touch with their roots, and thus and the other things connected with things outside the home, the rewards connected at their lively. When I'm talking about outside, mainly, well, pretty much solely the career aims, or the career, the accolades and rewards perhaps received through career, things pertaining to the career, their efforts in their career. That will all come, if it's meant to be. It comes after. It will follow as long as the person has certain happiness in connection with their home life. Well, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the North Node in the 4th house in the natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about the North Node in the 5th house in the natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.